everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this hellhole.
That's right, we're back, and Tommy, we're going to continue on. We did WrestleMania 27.
Yes.
Good Lord. Took fucking forever, WrestleMania 27.
It sure did.
Oh
that video was a fucking hour.
It was an hour. This one hopefully won't be that much.
God. Probably one of the longest videos we've done in a while.
Yes. Next up, guys, is for the 2011 year, we're doing WWE Extreme Rules 2011. This is the DVD review for you guys. Yes. May 1st, 2011 is a Raw and SmackDown branded pay-per-view. Tommy on commentary. We have the constant commentary of Josh Matthews and Booker T.
Yes.
Now, the first match, we have Lawler on commentary with him, but he's going to be wrestling tonight. Good Lord.
So he'll be leaving here pretty soon.
So he'll be leaving. And
later in the night, we have Michael Cole.
And later on, we have Michael Cole because he's
wrestling too. He's
in the match too. All right. So, Tommy, the theme song is Justice by Rev Theory.
I like Rev Theory, but I don't like his song.
Yeah, Rev Theory has a few good hits. This isn't one of them.
Yeah, this ain't one of them.
Tommy, we're at the St. Pete Times Forum in Tampa, Florida.
Yes.
And we have one dark match. Tommy.
One dark match.
We have Tyson Kidd. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
But we see primarily a tag wrestler this time. He's going to be taking on Sin Cara.
Yes. And Sakara gets the win here over Tyson Kidd.
Sin Cara beats Tyson Kidd. Not much to say about that.
No, because it was a dark match.
Yep. Let's go ahead and go with the first match, Tommy. Is a last man standing match when Randy Orton takes on CM Punk with the new Nexus.
Yes.
Now, we all know what happened at WrestleMania. Probably one of the better matches at WrestleMania 27, to be honest with you.
One of them.
Was Orton and Punk.
That was one of them.
And we know the story of, CM Punk's been kicked in the head. He, after 2 years of it just boiling up inside of Punk, he has come out.
He had to wait 2 fucking years?
Apparently so. I gotta wait for me to get fucking Batista #2 and Husky Harris and Michael McGillicuddy
and Tonga's lucky to be there.
Yeah, lucky to be their ass. But Tommy, of course, when CM Punk comes out, we hear the Motorola fucking whoop.
So Josh Matthews had to go up there.
And I quote,
with his fucking spike hair. With his spiked hair gel.
The anonymous general manager
says that Nexus is barred from ringside.
Yep.
So they got to go back. So now it's just going to be one-on-one here between CM Punk and Randy Orton. Punk
uses a kendo stick right off the bat and starts whooping on Orton. A chair gets involved in the match. As the police are coming through, the chair gets reversed. And Orton did an RKO.
Yep.
Where the chair got involved, and then they go on the outside. Punk shoves the chair around Randy's neck where the seat is, and shoves him into the post. Looked kind of brutal, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it did.
That one did. And then Orton comes to. They get on top of the announce table. See, Orton does the RKO.
Yep, on the announce table.
And then Punk is laying limp.
Yep, Punk dangling.
Yeah, he's dangling half off the fucking table. The table didn't break.
No, the table didn't break.
And then Orton smacks Punk multiple times with the kendo stick. They get onto the second rope, top rope.
Yep.
Orton with a big super RKO off the top rope.
Yeah, and it was nice.
It was nice looking.
Big super RKO from the top rope on Punk. And Randy Orton gets up at the count of 8.
Yeah, he gets up at the count.
And CM Punk's still down 10. So your winner of the last man standing match is the Viper Randy Orton.
Great match.
Yeah, it was. It was a good opening match.
I liked it.
It was real good.
Now, Tommy, let's get into what they're talking about here. As Lawler's leaving in his Bedazzler T-shirt, we have they are talking about the 2011 draft.
Yes, they are, ain't they?
And we got a couple people that were drafted from SmackDown to Raw, and a couple of people that was drafted from Raw to SmackDown.
Yeah.
And here are some new people on Raw. We have Alberto Del Rio.
Yep.
Rey Mysterio.
Yep.
Kofi Kingston.
Yep.
And Paul White.
Big Show.
Big Show. Who is mysteriously a tag team fucking champion for some reason.
Yeah.
And then from people that got drafted from Raw to SmackDown.
Yep.
Is Randy Orton.
Yep.
The United States Champion Sheamus.
Yes. The Great Khali.
The Great Khali.
And Sin Cara.
And Sin Cara.
Boy, did SmackDown get the shaft.
Oh, they got the shaft.
Because at least fucking... Yeah, Del Rio wasn't that good, but I guess he was a star around this time, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I never seen him as a star.
Yeah.
And Mysterio and Big Show. The only star I see fucking with SmackDown had was Sheamus and Orton.
Mm-hmm. Sin Cara, nah.
Khali's always been the blows. So what's the difference? And Booker T thought this was the best draft SmackDown's ever had. Poor Booker.
Poor Booker.
Booker trying to milk us for what it's worth. Tried.
Tried.
Oh, look at SmackDown, boy. We got some good talent here.
Yeah, we got some good talent.
Well, we got Randy Orton here. Yeah, that's good. You got Sheamus, the United States champion. You gonna put a whooping on a boy on SmackDown. Remember that? And then we got Sin Cara. Oh boy, he's gonna be flying around that goddamn ring here. You know, and he's gonna tell his sisters to come back in. And then we got fucking Pin Knees Khali here. Oh boy, he's gonna be on our superstars.
Next match, Tommy, is a tables match that was set up by Teddy Long.
Yes. So
because of what happened on SmackDown.
Oh yes, because of what happened on SmackDown. Sheamus comes out and attacks Kofi Kingston. Beats him down. Father don't want none. As Booker T said, Father don't want none.
Yeah, Father don't want none.
And fucking, he puts a beat down on Kofi Kingston here. Father, I don't want no more. Some shit like that. It's fucking great.
Daddy don't want none.
Fucking great. And then fucking...
So
we got ourselves a tables match for the United States title.
Sheamus
the champion Sheamus versus the challenger Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston.
To be honest, it was a pretty decent table match.
It was short.
It was short, but it was decent.
It was alright.
It was okay.
It was alright. We see the bro kick, and because Kofi Kingston was on the outside on the apron, and there was a table set up there on the floor, and Sheamus does a bro kick. He hits Kofi Kingston, but Kingston jumps over the table, so he doesn't go through the table. And then we see Sheamus get Trouble in Paradise.
Yes.
On the opposite side of the ring, and falls to the floor. As he's getting up, he's using the table to kind of get himself up, and Kofi Kingston does a double leg.
Double leg drop.
Yeah, double leg drop off
the
leg
rope. Drop off the top of the rope,
and lands through the table.
And Sheamus lands through the table.
Mm-hmm.
So your winner and new United States champion, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston.
In a pretty decent table match.
Yeah, pretty decent table match. I mean, nothing to write home about, but I mean, it was decent.
It was decent, yeah.
And actually, the United States Championship is now
on Raw.
On Raw now. So
yeah, because Kofi was drafted to Raw.
Yeah, so that's another little tidbit for you guys. Next match, Tommy. I know you're looking forward to this one.
Uh-huh.
It is a country whipping match.
Yes.
When
we have
Michael Cole
in his fucking Longhorn singlet says Cole right there.
Yeah. And also,
he teams with.
Oh, hold on. And also in bubble wrap.
Yeah, he got that packaging tape.
You know what
He reminds me of that fucking Zoltan on fucking
Zoltan.
Dude, where's my car?
Yeah.
They're wearing the fucking bubble wrap.
Yeah, the bubble wrap hoodie shit.
Yeah.
That's what Cole was in this damn thing.
And fucking he teams with the All-American Soccer Jack Swagger.
And Tommy made me laugh because you know how the song, you hear the beat and you hear, oh yeah! Tommy goes, oh no!
Yep.
So we got Michael Cole and Jack Swagger
as they take on the team of good old JR Don Ross.
Don Ross.
Do Kid Patera there.
Yeah.
Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler.
Tommy, this comes about because on Raw, Michael Cole pulls Jim Ross's belt off and
starts whooping JR.
Yeah, whipping JR as
Swagger's got the ankle
lock on.
One of the horrible. I'm sorry, Swagger can't do an ankle lock.
I know.
This motherfucking list fuck don't know how to do anything.
Well, not only that, but
he's never gotten better, never will.
Apparently, by this match, nobody knows how to put an ankle lock on.
Well, yeah, even Cole can't do it.
JR couldn't do it either.
Well, JR did the best he could. I give JR a pass. But here's the thing, fucking.
They all have leather straps.
Yeah, they all have leather straps here,
so they can use it at their digression.
So.
Of course, Lawler and Swagger started out.
Well, that's no shock. You want to tell you what my favorite was?
What's that?
Remember when
he hit him down on the ground?
When Jack Swagger's got Lawler on the ground and he's on the bottom rope, and you see Swagger kicking him, and Lawler, shoot! Every time he's kicking him. Every time Swagger was kicking Lawler, shoot!
And apparently he tags in Cole.
Yes, and here comes Michael Cole.
Jerry Lawler rips the damn.
Well, first he tried to whip him.
Yeah. He tried to whip him.
And fucking Cole goes, I don't feel anything, Lawler. And then he makes fun of Ross being fat.
Yeah.
And Ross tried to get his thing. Goes, see, fat man, you can't hit me either.
Yeah.
So what does Jerry Lawler do? He just pops him in the mouth and rips off his old tag. That's all he does.
Rip off his old tag.
And then he starts laying it in. And what does fucking Cole do? He tags in Lisp. And Lisp goes, here soon I'll be leaving.
Yes, I will.
And so he gets tagged back in. So it's Lawler and Swagger again.
And eventually, Jim Ross gets tagged in.
Yep.
And as Ross whips Swagger,
yes,
multiple times, and he whips Cole a few times. Tommy, Swagger's trying to grab him,
yes,
but JR whips Swagger again.
Yeah. And
as JR is whipping Swagger, Cole rolls up JR.
Yeah, why? While fucking Jim Ross is just whooping Swagger, here comes fucking Michael Cole. One of the horriblest roll-ups I've ever seen on JR.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And so your winners of this match, as they run around like fucking follies over here, fucking Michael Cole and Jack Swagger. And you want me to tell you what I thought about this match? It fucking sucked.
It did suck. And then you see Cole and fucking Swagger running like goofs.
Yeah, and you see Jerry Lawler. Well, we did the best we could, JR.
And JR's just sitting there in his fucking Oklahoma jersey.
With 7 on it.
Yeah, with 7 on it. Fucking his blue jeans like, well.
Yeah, I lost. And Jerry goes, that's all right, we'll get him next time.
Yeah, we'll give him next time. Don't worry about it.
Fuck you, Swagger. And then leave.
Fuck you, Swagger. Then leave.
That's what I would have done. If I was the king.
Oh, Lord. Let's go ahead and go with the next match. We have a Falls Count Anywhere. You hitting there like there, old man?
No, it's moving up.
The next match is a Falls Count Anywhere attraction.
Yeah.
Tommy,
we have Rey Mysterio as he takes on the disfigured Cody Rhodes.
The disfigured, the grotesque Cody Rhodes.
That's right.
Now, we do know that they had one of the better matches at WrestleMania.
Yep, they did have a great match at WrestleMania.
In me and yours opinion. And, of course, the backstory of Ray doing the 619 with the knee brace, hits Cody Rhodes in the in the face to disfigure, to make it grotesque. And now Cody's wearing the
mask.
the clear mask.
Yes.
And did you like how when Cody came out, he had a couple assistants with some bags?
Well, before that, remember he started giving the bags out on SmackDown.
Yes, he did.
And saying, "I'm going to give this particular bag to Rey Mysterio."
Yeah, and he puts a paper bag over Mysterio's head.
And it looks funny with Rey on it.
Yeah, it does.
And so here comes Cody out with 2 humps.
Yeah, 2 humps.
That's holding the Aldi's bags.
Yeah, the Aldi's fucking paper bags.
And he started handing them out. Actually, he handed it out to an ugly girl. She needed one.
Yeah, he goes, now start handing out the bags to the
grotesque people.
The uglies.
And first I see one of the J Browns go over to this one girl. She was ugly, so she did need one.
Yeah, she did.
She was ugly. And then she goes to this guy. Then they go to this guy, and he had a big ass nose, so he needed one.
He looks like he's from West Virginia.
Yeah, he needed one.
Yeah, he needed one.
But and then here comes Rey Mysterio.
Yes. And Rey does the whole head to the kids with the masks.
I'm sorry, people want to shit on Rey, but me, I love Rey.
No doubt. Now, of course, it's Falls Count Anywhere.
Yep, so anything goes.
They start on the outside right off the bat.
Right off the bat, they're getting into it.
Yeah, up the stage, we see
a big senton,
running senton.
Running senton by Rey on the from the stage to the floor. That looked really good.
On Cody.
And then
they're starting to fight up into the
up the
corridors.
Yeah, up the corridors, and I see the security try to get the people out of the fuck away, and people tapping on Cody Rhodes and Rey while they're going.
Cody does the Boston Crab through one of the
railings. That looked good. And so they get up to the corridor where the concession stand of the beer is. If I was Cody or Rey, I would have grabbed one real quick. And
I got a Bruce.
So I think Rey reversed Cody and rammed him into the trash cans and the goddamn. Remember the big Surge bottle? But it wasn't Surge. It was some fucking big bottle.
I think it was Honest Tea.
I don't know if it must have been a tea or something.
Yeah. It was some giant tea bottle.
It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, you see it fly.
Yeah, fly right out
there. Then Cody does that kick.
Yeah, which was cool. Off the goddamn wall.
Yeah, off the damn wall.
Which was pretty cool.
We see Cody.
We see Rey jump off the goddamn bar area.
Yeah.
Onto Cody.
The concession stand where you get your sandwiches and stuff.
And bar.
Yeah, he does a moonsault kind of off there.
That looked cool.
Then they start going back to the ring. Fight a little bit, and Tommy, we see something that Rey doesn't do very often.
Yeah.
He's on the top rope, and Cody's about to grab him. And Rey spits out mist.
Yeah, he spit out some blue mist.
Yeah.
And now Cody's blind.
Yeah.
And so, after that, he toe-holds Cody. I think he dropped toe-hold him.
Yeah.
And fucking 619, big springboard splash by Rey onto Cody. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, Rey Mysterio, the Falls Count Anywhere match over Cody Rhodes. And guess what? This match was just as good as their WrestleMania match.
It was really good. I liked it. Just kind of weird to see Rey do a mist,
but it was still a good Falls Count Anywhere match.
No doubt. Let's go ahead and let's go with the next match. Cole has returned.
Yes, Michael Cole came back with his goddamn Team Cole orange fucking hoodie.
Yeah.
And he goes into the coal mine there.
Yeah, he goes into the coal mine. And did you see Booker?
Yeah, impressed Booker was.
Booker was really impressed to see Cole come back.
Booker goes, I gotta see his dumb ass again.
Man, Booker T's been good on commentary.
Booker T, I'm sorry, he's better than Stryker. They made the best decision in their lives.
No
Booker
doubt.
T's been the saving grace here in 2011 on the announce team.
Next match, Tommy, is a no count out, no DQ. Loser leaves WWE match.
Yes.
And at first I'm sitting there like, okay, this...
Okay, yeah. That's pretty cool.
It's like, I'm not sure about this, because we didn't look at the back or nothing.
No, we didn't.
We want to try to do these as cold as possible.
And it's Layla versus Michelle McCool.
Yeah, I was like, This isn't what I want to see.
And I'm like, well, I already know this is going to be the shits. And you know what the funny part is?
No.
The music didn't cut either.
No.
They're too lazy to fucking replay the music.
You're not enough for me. And
they didn't fucking replay the song whatsoever. They were too fucking lazy.
Here comes Michelle McCool.
And then what? They just let it play.
Yeah, just let it play.
Layla, line it up for me. It don't even replay. It just fucking let it play in loop.
Yeah, just let it
play.
Layla does her little ring thing as the old man hits sliding in.
Of course he does. He's too busy sleeping.
He's sleeping?
She does her little, like on the rope.
Yeah, and Michelle McCool kicks her.
Yeah, it starts attacking her. Tommy, we see Michelle McCool hit the Faith Breaker.
Yeah.
The Styles Clash.
I'm be honest, it sucks.
It sucks. But Tommy, Layla ends up reversing it into like a cradle crucifix pin.
Yeah. While Michelle McCool was going to pin her.
Yeah, while Michelle McCool's about to pin her.
About to pin Layla. 1, 2, and Layla out of nowhere rolls Michelle McCool up with the crucifix pin. 1, 2, 3.
So Michelle McCool is going to be leaving here. Yeah, leaving the WWE.
While Layla's crying for some fucking reason.
And Layla walks off.
Yeah, you want to tell you first what I thought of this match? You want to go ahead and you want me to tell you what I thought of this match first?
Bad.
Or do you want to go ahead and start with the other stuff?
We'll get into the match.
Oh, you want me to tell you what I thought of the match?
Yes.
The match sucked.
Yeah. Bad.
The match was bad.
It was not good.
No, the match. This is probably the stinker of the show. No shock. It's a women's match. But come on, the women in this era kind of sucked.
And then Tommy, Layla leaves and Michelle McCool's
and then we hear
ring.
Some music.
Well, hold on. Before the music, we're hearing "Hey Hey Goodbye."
Yeah, we're the usual.
Yeah, it's like
anytime someone leaves, they got to play it.
Yeah, I'm like, eh.
Or the fans got to chant it.
Yeah.
And then we hear some music, and here comes Karma.
Which
is Awesome Kong.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Awesome Kong.
But she left TNA around this time.
Yes.
So Michelle McCool's still in the ring. And so here comes Karma. She's looking at Michelle McCool's like, what the fuck are you doing in the ring still?
Yeah.
Well, fuck it, let me show you what I'm going to do to you. Picks her up, face plant. Looked like a big... Picked her up, double arm, face plant.
Yeah, they call it the Impact Buster.
Yeah, so face plant on Michelle McCool. Karma laughs, and then just walks out.
Yeah. What the fuck was this for?
To get Karma over.
You know somebody's leaving WWE, I guess?
Well, fuck Michelle anyway.
Supposedly.
I don't give a fuck about Michelle McCool anyway. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. People thought she was good. I don't see it.
I just don't see what this whole this could have done without the pay-per-view. Actually, this is that and the Country Whipping match.
Probably the two worst matches.
Were the two worst matches on the show. Well, we'll get into here soon. Let's go with the next match, Tommy. It is a ladder match
for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship.
And we should ask why it's vacant.
Yeah, because
Tommy, at WrestleMania, Edge defeated
Del Rio. And so Edge can't wrestle no more.
Yeah, this is when Edge retires.
So he had to relinquish the World Heavyweight title.
Yes.
So I guess there's going to be a battle royal.
There was a battle royal. Yes.
What gives Del Rio the fucking luxury to not be in the
Yeah,
that's my problem.
We're seeing slubs in there like David Hart,
like fucking Yoshitatsu has a chance to be world champion,
or go for world championship,
or go for the world champ. Some of these guys don't even like Daniel Bateman. Come on, man, these guys ain't gonna win no world title.
They have a battle royal SmackDown,
but I have a problem. What gives Del Rio the right not to be in this battle royal too?
There you go.
Is it because he was the last guy to take on fucking Edge at WrestleMania? I don't give him a pass. He lost.
He lost.
You know, it's true though. I don't give this motherfucker. I'm sorry, Del Rio. You've always sucked. You always will suck. You'll continue to suck. You'll suck anytime until you retire. I'll say you suck when you retire. You probably suck at retirement too.
You'll suck at retirement too.
I'm sorry. I've never seen anything in this guy.
So he's out there on the fucking commentary while this fucking battle royal is going on.
Yeah, and then I think it was down to Christian and Someone else. I can't remember who the fuck the other guy was.
You know what? I don't even remember who.
But who gives a fuck? Christian wins the battle royal.
Yeah, Christian wins.
So it don't fucking matter. The other guy wasn't gonna win anyway.
Yeah.
I don't even, it's so bad I don't remember it.
Yes.
This is 2011. So what does this tell you? I didn't watch Raw or SmackDown in 2011. I was doing other things. And fucking so Christian's the winner of the battle royal. So he's facing Alberto Del Rio here at Extreme Rules
For the vacant World Heavyweight Championship.
for the vacant World Heavyweight title. But like the problem I have is what gives Del Rio the right to not even fucking be in a match to earn his spot? I would understand, let's say both of those guys were in the battle royal, Del Rio and Christian, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And they were the last two. Okay, that's fine. I can understand that.
Mm-hmm. Well,
You know, the last two that are in the battle royal, yeah. You could put them in the matches Extreme Rules then. Yeah.
And of course, it was sad to see Edge relinquish the championship because of
neck injury.
Of the neck injury.
So now we're going to have Alberto Del Rio versus Christian
And I'll
to
say
determine
this.
the new World Heavyweight Champion.
The match, very slow.
It was a very slow ladder match.
Very slow.
It didn't feel like a ladder match to me.
And it didn't start getting good till the...
Close to the middle and the end.
Well, mainly the end of
Yeah,
it.
mainly the fucking end of it.
Del Rio misses a splash.
Christian moves out of the way on the ladder.
Yeah. Christian moves out of the way on the ladder.
Because Del Rio put Christian on this seesaw ladder where it's on the table and the goddamn edge of the ring.
Yeah.
So Del Rio climbs up, going to do a leg drop off the top, and Christian moves off the ladder, and so Del Rio fucking lands on the ladder.
Lands on the ladder. Christian climbs up to set it up, and he's climbing, and Tommy, Brodus Clay comes out.
Yeah, here comes Brodus Clay,
who has been kind of like an enforcer for...
or a bodyguard.
Or a bodyguard for Del Rio.
And he grabs the ladder, and Christian's still on the belt.
Yeah.
So so Christian falls on to Brodus Clay for a power bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And then he uses a step ladder.
He uses a step ladder.
Or a.k.a. the Hornswoggle ladder.
Yeah. And hits Brodus Clay right in the fucking face. He threw it right in his fucking face.
Yeah, he hit him right in the fucking
And
face.
right then I saw a gash.
Oh, yeah.
Right when I saw it hit, I saw a gash.
Oh, yeah.
So Brodus Clay's down. He rolls out of the ring.
And Christian's a little bloody, too.
Yeah, Christian's a little bloody, too.
Del Rio's climbing.
So Del Rio's climbing the ladder while Christian, I think he was down.
Yeah, he was down.
Because
Del Rio hit him.
Yeah, because Del Rio hit him. And fucking... So Del Rio's climbing the ladder. And fucking Christian tips the ladder over.
Mm-hmm.
And Del Rio falls over the top.
Yeah.
Over the top rope.
Well, because Edge came out.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Edge goddamn comment here.
Edge came out in some
and it
kind of
shows you how
Jeep.
much I wouldn't care into this match.
Edge came out in some kind of Jeep and honked the horn.
Yeah, it was a loud fucking horn too.
Yeah, to get
and
Del
Rio
Rio's
goes, "What the
attention.
fuck is this?"
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
And he's looking, and then Christian comes from behind, tips the ladder over. Del Rio takes a big tumble over the top, and you can see a big puddle of Brodus Clay's blood on the mat.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, on the mat of the flat floor of the outside, and it's a big fucking puddle.
And he lands on Ricardo and Brodus.
So Edge now gets out, goes, "Come on, Christian, get up there!" And Christian climbs and gets the World Heavyweight title. So your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, Captain Charisma Christian.
And then they hug.
And I'm gonna be honest, this match could have been better.
It could have been better, yes.
Like, I'm sorry, I wasn't really into it until the end of the match.
Yeah, I was like, the end of the match was okay, but I mean...
The beginning and middle kind of sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't
But
that
I was glad Christian won.
Yeah, not that great of a match in my opinion, to be honest with you.
Not at all.
A little lackluster.
Just the ending was pretty decent.
Let's go and go with the next match, Tommy. This is a lumberjack match, so we're seeing a bunch of these people out here.
Yeah,
Tommy.
you know the Skip Sheffields of the world, you know the Yoshis, and
you
know the Scrubs.
The
fucking NXT crew.
Fucking David Hart Smith in a cowboy hat for some reason.
And the NXT crew.
And the NXT crew, Lucky Cannon, fucking all these guys.
Whoever the fuck else is in there. And fucking, so here we go. It's going to be for the WWE Tag Team titles. As the challengers, the Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett and Ezekiel Jackson.
Yes. It's
Versus-
called Domination.
Versus the reigning and defending WWE Tag Team Champions, Kane and the Big Show. I don't know how the fuck they won the titles, but okay.
Yes.
I guess they beat Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel somehow.
Somehow.
Which Slater and Gabriel's on the outside, they ain't getting no rematch.
No, they're on the
Wade
outside.
Barrett goes, you ain't getting shit. I'm taking both belts.
Boring?
Oh, before it was boring,
Yes.
which it did suck.
Yes.
Why the fuck does Barrett get another title shot here? You're an Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
You don't need another fucking belt. Fuck the fucking night titles.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't want the Harlem Night titles.
The Harlem Nights.
I hate those fucking belts. They were probably the shittiest belts.
Oh yeah. I didn't like the bronze color.
No, it looked like shit. I'm sorry. If I was fucking Wade, nah, put in Slater and Gabriel. Or if you want Jackson in there, it's fine. Put him in there with Gabriel and Slater. You know, as his partner.
Yeah.
And Wade can eat catering or whatever. Or be in the dark match on fucking or be in the fucking dark match for the Intercontinental title. Because so far it looked like the Intercontinental Champion went wrestling.
Boring match. Boring match.
Yeah, boring match.
And Jackson slams Show.
Yes. And Barrett does a blind tag.
Does a blind tag.
While Ezekiel Jackson's about to clothesline him or whatever the fuck he's about to do. I can't remember. I wasn't really paying attention because this match sucked.
And then Wade says, get in the corner, motherfucker.
And so fucking Ezekiel gets blind tagged. Wade Barrett blind tags Ezekiel Jackson. And fucking Ezekiel Jackson looks at him like, what the fuck you doing? I had this match won, pal.
Yeah.
You haven't done nothing all through this fucking match.
Yeah.
And so what happens? Choke slam. Right when Wade gets in the goddamn ring.
He gets a big old choke slam.
Choke slam by the Big Show on Wade Barrett. 1, 2, 3.
As
Ezekiel didn't even fucking get in the ring. He's like, you want to handle it, buddy? Go ahead. I'll show you what I think. I'll stand here on the apron while I watch you jab.
Watch your job.
How you like that, Wade? You got what you deserved.
Barrett.
So fucking Ezekiel Jackson goes, hey, you wanted to handle it, pal. I showed you how to handle it. You lost.
And then Tommy,
Because of you, I'm no champion. Thanks a lot.
So Kane and Big Show are still the WWE Tag Team
And
Champions.
this match sucked.
Match sucked. Tommy, for some odd reason, there was a big smiles on the outside.
Yeah, there was. I don't know. Why the fuck does every lumberjack match gotta have it? And there was no. And these lumberjacks didn't do no good either.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
Fuck, they didn't much do anything.
No,
They try to throw people in the ring, but goddamn, most of the time it's a small. Remember when Trent fucking tried to pick up Big Show? He's too fat or whatever the fuck he was. I can't do it. Well, of course you can't do anything, can you, Trent? You haven't done anything your whole fucking career.
And we have a big smiles, and they all fight off. They all fight off.
They fight off. So let's go to the next.
Well, hold on. We forgot, Tommy.
I won't forget here.
Gabriel and Slater slip into the ring.
Oh, I forgot Slater Gator over here. I forgot Gabriel Slater Gator. What fucking name is there?
And
by the way, Gabriel sucks.
Yeah. And Kane and Big Show do a double choke slam on them.
And then they're like, well, let's clank the belts like we're clanking beer together. And then they walk out.
And let's powder. Fuck that match.
That match sucked.
Yep. Let's go ahead, Tommy. Let's see what the main event has to offer.
The main event is a triple threat steel cage match for the WWE Championship as the reigning and defending WWE Champion, The Miz.
No Alex Riley.
No Alex Riley. Alex Riley said, fuck it, you want to do it on your own, pal, go ahead.
I'm not going to come out with the goddamn briefcase. You do it on your own.
Yeah, I'm going to say it to my face in the back.
That's right. I'm going to say it to my face. Eating that Facebook fucking catering that's in the back.
As The Miz defends the WWE Championship against John Morrison and John Cena.
John Morrison, huh?
Well, here's the thing. Morrison won a number one contender match. I remember, did he face Sheamus in a number one contender match? Can't remember what fucking pay-per-view.
It was in 2010.
Yeah. It was like late 2010.
Yeah. Is this his title match?
Is this his title? Because if it is, that ain't right.
Yeah.
And then supposedly R-Truth cut a promo saying that John Morrison stole his spot.
Yeah.
What do you mean he stole your spot? He beat Sheamus, pal. He didn't beat you, did he? I won't watch it Raw, so I don't know. With his fucking flowery goddamn hoodie. You see his hoodie look like shit.
Yeah.
I know the against. I liked you better as Ron Killings in TNA. I'm sorry.
I did too.
I wasn't a big fan of R-Truth.
Listen.
Can I tell you something about this triple threat cage match? It was not that good.
No.
There's only one big star in this whole fucking match. And his name is John Cena.
His name is John Cena!
Is it true?
Listen,
The Miz wasn't no established star at this time.
well, also, I have a thing,
Yeah.
and this is just for me and you to talk about real fast. I just don't think Cena and Miz have any chemistry
No.
at all.
And you throw John Morrison in the mix.
Yeah, and listen,
I like John Morrison. He's a good worker.
Yeah, but did I say?
But I don't see him as a main eventer.
Yeah,
and I can understand he won a number one contenders match. Okay, I can understand that. You could have one match, I guess. Probably lose, but he could have one match, I guess.
this match was also boring to me.
This was a boring cage match.
It was,
And the only big name of this match was Cena.
and
The Miz, to me, wasn't established star around this time. And neither was Morrison.
Miz attempts to, Morrison attempts different times to get out of the ring,
Yeah.
but every time he's foiled from it.
Yeah.
And gets stopped. He even does Starship Pain
Off the top of the cage.
off the top of the cage.
On top of Cena and The Miz.
Cena in the Miz. And Tommy, R-Truth comes out
R-Truth's
as
coming out.
Morrison is
climbing out of the
crawling to the to the
crawling
door.
to the door here. He's almost got out actually.
Yeah.
And here comes R-Truth running out. And he sees John Morrison almost out of the cage door. And he knees his head into the steel steps while he's powdering out there.
Yeah.
And then what does he do? He tosses him and pushes him back in the ring. And then he gets in the cage. He takes off that shitty hoodie. And it didn't look like shit, I'm sorry. And he goes...
You took my spot.
And all I heard was... I thought he was fucking him or something. Because the way it sounded. You know?
If you just heard the fucking sound,
Yeah.
not watched it.
Yeah, if you heard the sound. Alright. And he goes, you took my spot. And Morrison goes, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I beat Sheamus, pal. I didn't beat you. And fucking so he hits him with the fucking jumping flatliner, or what the fuck it was called.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the fuck it was called. I wasn't paying attention.
Then he kicks Cena.
And then he does the scissors kick on Cena. And R-Truth goes, well, I did my damage. Time to leave now. so he leaves.
So Morrison's down.
Cena's down.
Cena's down.
And the Miz didn't even get anything.
No.
He finally gets stirring around and goes, oh! And he goes...
Cena grabs him, puts him on the fucking rope.
Yeah, puts him on top of the... Cena got up pretty quick after the scissors kick. Morrison's been down for fucking 10 minutes over here.
Yes,
like he's been shot.
All he has by the truth.
All you have is a few humpy punches and goddamn a jumping fucking complete shot.
Humpy punches.
And you can't get up, John?
Alright.
So he's down like he's fucking, yeah. And then, so Miz and Cena is on top of the rope. So, Cena sets him up, F you off the top rope.
AA.
AAFU, same difference. Fuck you, fuck this match. This match sucked too. I'm sorry, it did.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, but the only enjoyment I got was hearing Dodo.
Recipe for Dodo. And
yeah!
and Cena holds up the belt. And I think this is his 8th time?
10th.
Oh, 10th time?
So he's a 10-time champion now. We hear Recipe for Dodo. Oh, how the fuck did The Miz and John Morrison get out of the cage?
I don't know.
That's a mystery.
Because
when I saw Cena, he was the only one in the ring. So where the fuck did Morrison and The Miz go? What they do? Crawl under there? Crawl under the goddamn thing?
They should for some shame. I tell you that much.
Shame a thing. Fuck this match.
Fuck this match.
This match sucks.
So John Cena wins, holds up the belt.
Fade to black. WWE logo, and that's the end of Extreme Rules 2011.
Let's go ahead and do the special feature here. Home video exclusive interview with the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Which is Christian.
Which is
You know, tell you the only thing I was paying attention to, the bananas on the locker.
What? Why they
Todd Grisham
was interviewing Christian, right? And in the background, go watch it. Yeah, go watch it. In the background where the lockers are, there's a locker sitting there, and it has bananas in it. What?
It has some bananas up there.
Look at bananas.
I'm listening to Chris Pictures of the bananas.
Pretty much just saying that he was glad that Edge was there to share his moment with the World Heavyweight Championship. That he's going to be pretty much a fighting champion.
When I was looking at the bananas.
Anyway, Tommy,
bananas.
Worst match on the card.
There's a lot of them.
There actually is.
I have to go. A lot of them was the country whipping match.
Layla and McCool.
Yeah, Layla and McCool, and I'm gonna throw fucking the tag team title match.
Tag team title match.
And I'm gonna throw fucking the steel cage triple threat match.
Yeah.
Christian and Del Rio, I'll give it a pass because it did pick up at the end.
It did pick up at the end where the cage match didn't really.
Yeah.
In our opinion.
Yeah.
Match of the night, Tommy.
Match of the night. I'm gonna have to go Randy Orton and Punk.
Randy and Punk, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Probably close second. I'm gonna throw
Mysterio and Rhodes.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio and Cody Rhodes.
Yep. And
I'll throw for third, be the U.S. title table match. It was decent.
It was decent for
But
what
if I had
it
to
was.
say the two best matches on the show was the Falls Count Anywhere match between Rey and Cody and the Last Man Standing match, Punk and Orton.
Well, guys, that's the end of Extreme Rules 2011. Guys, come back for the next 2011.
Yes, which will be WWE Over the Limit 2011. Will they go over the limit? Probably not.
Yeah, so come
They'll
back.
probably be under the limit.
It's going to be WWE Under the Limit 2011. Hope that you guys enjoyed this DVD review. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Don't share it over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. You can follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram. You guys will see updates for this and some funny stuff that we'll post about and things of that nature. So guys, go follow us on Instagram. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys because we're that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop, and nobody does it better.